Well, new at 4:30, new policies will soon go into effect to better protect foreign children who live in the U.S. and have been neglected, abused, or abandoned by their parents.
It will extend to young people under 21 years old. KRDO News Channel 13's Jasmine Arenas joins us live in studio with the Southern Colorado impact. Jasmine.
A long wait for special immigrant juveniles means a risk of deportation, which is why the new policy looks to provide work authorization and deferred action. I spoke to a Southern Colorado immigration attorney who says at her law firm she sees an average of 5 to 10 cases a month who can benefit from this change. The new policies will consider a deferred action for non-citizens who have an approved form of I-360 but who cannot apply to adjust status to become a lawful permanent resident because an immigrant visa number is not immediately available.
We have several, mostly high school kids here in Colorado Springs who fall into this category. And essentially these changes today are going to allow them to have more stability while they're waiting for their case to be processed.
Special immigrant juvenile status is an immigration classification available to some undocumented migrants under the age of 21 who have been abused, neglected, or abandoned by one or both parents. For Izagira, who is an immigration attorney in Colorado Springs, she typically sees hundreds of children a year waiting for their application to be processed.
Sometimes when we don't have a clear understanding of who's the adult responsible for them, that can make kids more vulnerable to things like potentially being put in the deportation process. So yes, this deferred action that was approved today is going to allow these kids to be essentially better documented and have more stable lives with less fear.
The amount of time the case takes depends on where the child is from. Those from El Salvador, Honduras, or Guatemala have the longest wait time, which is 5 years. The average processing time is usually 1.5 years.
The SIJS, Special Immigrant Juvenile Status kids, have a cap, how many cases can be approved every year. And so because there's more kids needing the benefit than there are visas available, they have to wait.
The new policies will be effective in May and will apply to eligible non-citizens classified as special immigration juveniles on or after that date. Live in studio, Jasmine Arenas for KRDO News Channel 13.